Loading, and we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's Joey and Janyl for you today. We have the Vanilla Vault, and so if you're new to SARDA or if you're just tuning in, we are SARDA. We make amazing handcrafted jewelry manufactured in Bali, Indonesia, and Janyl Sherman here is the designer. And so what this is going to be one-of-a-kind product. You can find it at sarda.com under the Socials and Specials tab, and it will be titled the Vanilla Vault. When you get there, you're not going to see any photos. That's why you have to tune in tonight, because we will be showing pretty much these one-of-a-kind pieces that Janyl brought back out of her safe in her home. And we have a couple announcements for you. The first one being March. Make sure they get 10% off. We added some additional ones like crystals, and I think make sure just to click the top banner and you'll be able to see which items are available, because we were doing aquamarine was the first.
Do we have to do a coupon code, or they just automatically get extra discounts?
Yeah, there's a coupon code, but it's at the top of the banner on our website.
So yeah. I like it when you can see the coupon code, because
have to copy it.
Yeah, I've closed my card out and not been able to see the coupon code. So make sure you look for a coupon code, because if you're buying something that it applies to, you want it.
You'll want to make sure to use it. And then we have some exciting announcements at the end, so be sure to stick around for those.
Yes. Ooh.
Be sure to stick around. And then also Friday, we announced that we're moving to a new shopping platform that will essentially really just completely optimize your shopping experience. And we know you guys probably have a lot of questions. So if you drop any of those questions in the chat,
send them all to Michelle.
Oh, I'm sure Michelle would love that.
No, she did. She explained a lot this weekend to people. I had a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
You guys told me already, but I keep asking because I want to play it out in my head how it's going to work. But most of all, ladies, it's to help people like myself shop easier. Oh, Michelle just popped in. She heard me. And did you see? She's smiling too. So she's more. No, it makes it easier for people like me that can get stuck. I want easy. I don't want things to be too technical.
Yeah.
And so really this platform, having a whole new website is going to make it easier. So I can't wait, ladies, because if I'm having trouble with stuff, I know some of you might have some trouble too. You ladies that are savvy and figure everything out, I admire you so much, and we love you. And we love that you help other women all the time in the feed. So keep doing that, because that's our Bali Babe spirit. I just literally lifting each other up and helping each other like that. That's why I just adore and love you so much. I am the most blessed person ever to design for ladies like yourself. So thank you for allowing me.
Absolutely. And so the finish up, right before we jump in, if you do have any questions about the new website or anything, make sure to drop them in the chat. We will be coming out with a frequently asked questions page on our website, so we won't be answering them today. Janyl and I, and then also Mickey's moderating, and he won't be answering them, but he will be taking them down, and then you'll be able to find the page in the coming week.
But most of all, where are you going to go shop today? I always need to hear that. Where is it at? The easiest. So go to the drop down.
Sarda.com, and then you'll go to the menu bar, SARDA, Socials and Specials. And then once you click that, you'll see at the top there, it is called the Vanilla Vault, and that is where you'll be shopping today.
And what I like is they lined it up in order. So everything I'm showing in order. If you see that style number, ladies, that I'm showing you or Joey's calling out, it could have already been sold, because the gemstone items, there's one. Some of the silver items, there might be two, but these are all one-of-a-kind pieces. Some you never have seen before, ever, okay? Some you might have seen in a different gemstone. But today, it is really good, ladies.
Yeah.
I have some really show pieces. A lot of silver weight, intricate design. They're really beautiful show today. So I also gemstones that when I went to go do it, they were too expensive. So that's why, this is a great example. This was one of those really beautiful things, and I will do the samples sometimes in 2 different gemstones, Joey, sometimes 4, until I get the right color. But do you see this? These are those beautiful, what they call a buff top. So it's beautifully cabochon, but then it's all hand carved on the back. I mean, this looks like a glacier palace, like on the inside, someplace that I want to go visit. But look at the praesiolite. I mean, and look at what the Bali, that's the Bali high topaz, and this one is blue topaz. But anyway, this is that really beautiful piece, ladies, where the enhancer is hidden in the back.
Love these.
Yeah, so, you know, anyway, really to luxury. Like these gemstones, I want to use those gemstones again, that cutting. But yeah, you know, only really prestige lapidaries that cut these kind of pieces. Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joey, both of these, what do we got going on with those?
So the praesiolite is F237 for $74.99, and then the blue topaz is F238, and that's also for $74.99.
Okay, your choice. So anyway, okay, the next one, Joey, was a very rare, and it's in a quartz. It's called blueberry quartz. But this was something that they found, and I mean, it looks like tanzanite.
Wow.
Went to Africa, looked for the best African amethyst, and had a baby. So this was really, really rare quartz that was found, and they called it blueberry quartz. And matter of fact, ladies, there's one, I do have to tell you, for our luxury of Bali, I found the guy, he had one shape left, and I bought all of it.
Oh, wow.
So that, we're going to be showing that probably in probably 3 months.
That's exciting.
But there's only one ring left, and it looks like this is a size 6.
Yes. That's
So-
size 5. Sorry. So
it's a five- five?
We have a size 5 and a 6. You're showing the 6 right now. So it's F255-R5 is the size 5, and -R6 is the size 6. Both for $89.99.
Yeah, so if you're a gem geek like myself, like I'm all over this. Like I've been looking for this since I used it about 4 years ago, like for more of it. So, very, very expensive, of course, but you know, I love to put really beautiful pieces. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, we're doing the same thing again. So, these were my original samples. This is lepidolite, with that really beautiful quartz. So the lepidolite, you literally see, this is a doublet, so it's window box. So you get that really beautiful natural lepidolite, and then with a natural crystal quartz over the top of it. Isn't that beautiful?
That's super cool. We had a lot of lepidolite in specimens like about 2 years ago. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was when I found lepidolite as specimens, like I'm loving it. Matter of fact, I'm trying to cut some other stones with lepidolite and not having great luck cutting something that I want to bring forward. Now, wait a minute. This is a tanzanite. So this is mother of pearl. This is that beautiful golden blue mother of pearl.
Blue. Yeah, so we have the cobalt blue mother of pearl with the tanzanite F264 for $89.99, and then
lepidolite with amethyst.
The lepidolite is the F263. $89.99. And then we also, April had a question about the blueberry.
Oh, yes.
She asked, is that a mystic?
No. This is not a mystic. This is, just a rare, like amethyst, citrine, white quartz. Those are all quartzes in the quartz family. So it's basically where they find amethyst. I think this one was actually found in Brazil or Bolivia, something. I don't remember. Yeah. I'll have to look that up again too, because no, that's just and not all quartzes just because it's quartz are inexpensive. Yeah. Like when you find something really rare like that. But yeah, see, citrine is in the quartz family. And
you have the Omega Clip studs F270 $69.99.
Okay, these are beautiful, and these are actually in the star faceted, ladies. Guess what? I ordered those Haggerty gem, the gem cloths. Actually, they were out for delivery. So like after our show Friday, I was like, I'm I'm going to get a couple of, so I got 10, so we'll have them. Because I'm always touching, and then look at. Okay, so on to the next. So we are doing a really beautiful necklace, Joey, with black spinel.
That is F276. It is a size 21 inch with a 4-inch extender on it for $139.99.
Oh, that's hilarious. This is like, what did I just do? I actually knotted it. Let's get it out. There we go. Okay, 4 inches, right there. Okay, so 4 inches plus 4. This is really beautiful because it's got the roses in it.
Super pretty.
It's got the little watermark beads.
We love the roses.
Oh my gosh, don't we always? Yeah, you could wear this with your roses of God. And then we have that really beautiful, and this was a fancy cut that I did. Do you see how cool they did that black spinel? Oh my gosh. To think about how much this spinel cutting this now would be so expensive. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, I did this a long time ago, and I love this tree of life because all of those are separate little Janyl beads. But see, we took 2 and we hammered it. Then we literally makeshifted into this really beautiful lotus shape. So pretty, so pretty. I love this piece. Okay, so there's that one.
We have some awesome earrings coming up. It is the long hoop earrings, J9484 for $59.99. A great deal here.
This was something we did by hand, and literally we actually hammered and pounded out this really cool little shape of this earring. They are beyond feather light, Joey. But anyway, great little look with that granulation work that's on it. So you see the different little sections of the granulation, but very, very lightweight.
Yeah, it's doing a lot for less, which is
Oh
great.
my gosh, right? Like you're going to forget you're wearing these and go, what? You like my earrings? What do you mean? I'm not wearing earrings today. That's how light they are.
Beverly also mentioned she bought the citrine earrings. She was able to get them.
Oh my
awesome,
gosh,
Beverly.
Congratulations, because you were the only one that has those. Oh, this looks like we have a size 6.
Yep.
But you know what? With this one, Joey, I used to always tell everybody to size up. Because it is, this one always ran a little bit on the small side. This was really old. So this is measuring a 6, but I'd say if you're 5.5,
Go a 5.5.
5.5, then you'd buy the 6.
Okay, so that's J9485. And remember, that is a size 6, so that's R6. Coming up, we have the cross pendant, J9486 for $59.99.
Okay, we had this bracelet the other day that we did. So I love that we're going to have the pendant now.
Yeah.
So any of you ladies that got that bracelet, it was the 2-strand of the snake. This is the exact cross. And this is the one, do you see with the granulation work? It is all the way down. Yeah, this is truly a beautiful piece. Lots of hand detail on this one.
Measurement coming in at 1.5 inches. And then we have the earrings, J9487, $69.99.
Okay. We were going into a bunch of granulation work. This is going to be the last one that we have. This was the old school. Remember when I did the little omega? So you just snap that open, or you just press it back in. It clicks in. But this is all that granulation work that we did on the front part of this.
And that's J9488 for $59.99. So when you say old school, how long ago were you doing this?
Oh my gosh, this was like 30 years that we were doing it like this. And then I started doing some with the invisible now, Joey, where it just slides in. So a lot of work still. Like, you know, the handmade ones like this are really kind of crazy.
And then coming up, we have the British Tea Rose Mystic Quartz. That is J2106. And it will fit a 6.5 to an 8.5 inch dress for $199.99.
Wow, look at the cutting on that gemstone. Doesn't it look like a pink lotus flower, like in the middle of it? Wow. But you're getting the little roses on the enhancers, and you're getting the, this is British tea rose, which is quartz. This is English tea rose, which is its sister stone, and it's in topaz. Okay, so who's this going to fit? Or did you already say that?
Yeah, it is going to fit a 6.5 to an 8.5 inch rose.
Love it, love it, love it. Wow. So you know this stone has been retired out, and I keep asking him, please go find the mineral that we can keep using that. And it's a no. So, but I'm never going to give up on the British tea rose, because the British tea rose is that perfect prissy pink that I always say. It's beautiful. There's almost sometimes a lavender undertone to it, but it's just beautiful.
We have even more British tea rose.
Okay, so I will start with the bracelet, because it's that really beautiful tip to tip. That looks like they're about 8 or 9 millimeter stones there. And then you have the topaz, the English tea rose. And this is in a size 7. So I'm assuming this is going to fit a size 6 to probably 6, 7, 5, maybe a 7.
You got it right on par. We're going up to a 6, 7, 5.
6, 7, 5, yep. And that's what I figured. Sometimes just putting it on, I can almost tell now when I design things. But I always have my design team measure it out just to double check to make sure. Now, I love this ring, Joey. I love this ring style. It's so pretty. It looks like it's in a size 7. Do we only have 7?
And so we do only have a 7.
Now that's a huge stone. That's got to be at least a 13 millimeter. That's got some carat weight to it.
And that's $99.99 too. That's J9182, again in a size 7.
Wow, it looks like I did my nails just for this collection today. Okay, so let me go into the other ring. Oh, this is a size 6. Yep. So again, you're getting the English tea rose topaz on the accents, and the British tea rose on the quartz, and a 6 is going to go right here.
Yeah. And so that's J9184 for $99.99.
Look at the little bows. This is when I was like in that whimsical, the little leaves. Like, to me, this looks like, whoopsie, not Cinderella, Snow White.
Snow White.
Like, when I was designing this, I was laughing because it's like, how the little birds like followed her around and they had wreaths and bows. And like, I feel like this is that perfect feminine piece, but yet just, it could look Victorian at the same time,
and you wear it at Disneyland.
Okay, so ladies, I hope you really love some of these items, like being so, just, I don't know, it's so fun to be able to literally send your way my one piece that was like, yep, we finally got the right stone set in it. We finally got the right, engineering mechanisms, just spot on, and giving you that piece. So these are the little earrings if you want some other earrings, some pieces to match.
These are J9183 for $89.99.
Okay, so there it is. It looks like the next thing, you're going to have a little bit of the British tea rose in this one right here. So this is that really beautiful, this was a stack ring that I put together at the time. Yep. And love this. And I'm going to show you why I love this series so much. Do we only have one? So I probably can't spend a ton of time.
We do. It is only in a size 7 for $99.99, and it's J9185.
See, I loved because I literally did the underbelly before I put it on. So this was like one of my favorite little things. It's a whole little leaf. And that's on every single gemstone piece. You're getting that same... so you're getting 3 gemstone, you're getting the butterfly and the dragonfly. And we actually sell the dragonfly now just by itself too. So you have the opportunity to go onto our page and find that. But this is what I love, why I keep saying get the dragonfly ring, because isn't that just beautiful, just wearing the little dragonfly next to any kind of gemstone ring from me, or something you already have in your jewelry wardrobe. Okay.
And so in that offering, we have the fast casual English tea rose and pure pink. Coming up, we have the Tree of Life, J9489. It is in a size 7 and 8 for $69.99.
Okay, this is the one, sorry, it's too tight. So if you're a 7, buy the 8.
Okay. And
If you're a
size-
6, buy the 7.
Seven.
Yeah, see, these kind of rings back then, now I kind of size appropriately, but this is the hand taton work that we did and tap the design into the side.
Oh, cool.
Then this was all the granulation work that we did by hand. But this was a ring. That's why I do a lot of the galleries now where you have some negative space because they fit better. So this way you always had to really size up one full size. So over time, ladies, I want you to always buy the size that you buy from me. So I have now done that for you. That way it's like, nope, I'm always a size 7 in SARDA. I want to buy a 7.
Yeah.
But earlier on, I didn't figure out that trick of how to do some of the rings. So it was just solid on the inside. But boy, is that a lot of silver. And
That's
it's
cool
such a
getting
pretty
to see the
style.
history. You see the jewelry evolve.
Yeah, because it's like, I really like started designing and then really going, wait, you know what? I'm loving that I'm starting to know some of these women. And I really wanted like each and every piece as I was going. I didn't want to lose that like personalization of it.
Yeah.
But as I had to design new things, Joy, things changed. There's not just one rule to jewelry.
Yeah.
And that's why so many people don't design other things because it is a lot of work to figure that out. But I love doing that for you.
There's no blueprint. Now we have J9491 in the earrings, $59.99. Holy smokes, a great deal.
Yeah, this was like one of those, like back then I was doing some other little designs of flowers. So this is our old school. We're going to start bringing back more of these kind of wires because that's what I did for so many years,
Classics.
Okay.
And then we have the pendant there still.
Oh,
That's
whoops.
J9490, $69.99.
Forgot about him.
That's pretty. Regular bail, so that will still fit.
All of our chains still, because even back then, it was like I realized even as I was changing my things. So this is something that, gosh, this is very old. So ladies, you might, like some of you might already have this, but boy, I did this one quite a bit ago, for sure a decade ago, when I brought it back and kind of upgraded it a little bit. So look at all the detail.
Yeah,
this was, now this one will fit through our earlier chains, but not our extender ones. So this one I would probably do on a satellite chain just to make sure. But this one looks small. Is this it's a 6.
Yeah, it is a 6. So we have the pendant, J9492 for $69.99 with the incorporated bail. And then we have J9493 in the ring, which is a size 6 for $49.99. A great deal on that one. That's a pretty ring. Really.
Isn't it? I know. We did. I know. That was one that could have really been a standalone. Okay, I had to bring in some of our earrings, Joey, that when I did some of these different kind of ear wires. So this is when we did the granulation work with these more elongated wires like this. And these were freshwater pearls.
Yeah. And so this here is J9188 for $69.99.
Okay, let me give it a little bit of a measure on this one just so you can see, but really lightweight, really easy, just, just that movement. Love these wires. I don't know why I stopped using these.
And then we have the
love
pendant
those.
and some rings coming up in pearls. So J9187, and it is $69.99.
Okay.
So we have 2 freshwater pearls here.
Yep, that's a little button. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Those are
I'm gonna have to do these by sequence because boy, did we hit a mecca of great little, when I first did the pearl rings, like I wanted to do a bunch of different styles, so I can't wait to show you these. But again, they're super limited, but really fun.
Yeah, so this is a size 7 here, J9186.
The granulation
for
work.
$69.99.
This is like really old school, like when goes over here. But yeah, just really a lot of granulation work and just something really, really fun.
Is that a true bypass there?
Oh yeah, you can adjust this one.
Awesome.
And then this one, the look of kind of like a bypass, but it doesn't bypass. And see where it's just connected and kind of opens and floats.
Yeah, so that's J9191. This is a size 6 here for $59.99.
And that's about an 8mm pearl right there. Okay, and then I just always, this is kind of one of my signature bands that I used a lot. Like, just love the wire work on it. Always just really comfortable.
And this is J9190 for $79.99. This is a size 9 here.
Okay, and this is that really cool coil bezel with the little pyramid granulation. So that's really cool to have something a little different. And then this is like a 3-in-1 kind of look. So you've got the little Jawin beads with the S swirl. Like, you see that on a lot of my bezels right there.
So this is J9189. We have this in a size 7 and a size 9 for $69.99.
Okay, really fun. Yeah, it's like kind of crazy to see some of this stuff from the past like this.
Yeah, Renee was just mentioning that in the chat. She said, I love these tours through your history.
Oh my gosh, it is. It's like put me back to kind of go, oh my gosh. I mean, the transition of going like love, love, love all this, but then it's like, now I'm going to upgrade this and I'm going to change this and I'm going to do this. And so I'm going to bring in, because we're going to go through a bunch of my freshwater pearl. And I got to tell you, some of these pearls, like, I got to be honest, the pearls now are a little bit more in the cream shade. They were really white back then. But that's the change of the waters now, Joey. Like, things, when you go back 20 years, things were different. And so, yeah, the quality of some of these pearls, I'm kind of going, wow, pretty good. Okay, I'm going straight to the bracelet.
Going straight to the bracelet. So this is J9196, and that's going to fit a size 7 to an 825.
So you saw, like, you know, as I started and how I slowly even upgraded every part of it, but they were always beautiful, always still comfortable. But yeah, you'll see some different things, you know, like the toggle. I was ahead of my game on the quality of that. But there you go. So there's the bracelet. I think you got about an 8mm, and these are 4mm. And then look at all the granulation work on this ring. Wow. Right? So do you see all the swirls, the beautiful, like, see that S swirl in the filigree? That was kind of one of my signature looks. So people knew kind of like, oh, it's a SARDA piece.
Yeah, that's really, and now that is J9193. That's a size 9 for $79.99.
I can't believe we actually have some 9s, because they've been 8s, they've been 6s. So it's kind of cool. This series, there are a few different little sizes. I love this one. I love this ring.
So this one here is a size 8, 9194 for $79.99. Yeah.
And that's a size 8. That's in my size.
That's
and
awesome.
Love the little coiling on the bezel of this one. Gorgeous. Okay, we're going to have 2 more pearl pieces here. Then it looks like I've got a few silver pieces. So you're going to have the wires that we're going to start bringing back a little bit of. And so we've got, these are about 8mm, I'd say, on these pearls too.
And these are 9192-E for $69.99.
Okay. Oh, you saw it. Yes, OB. I went and played with the OB again. He plays hard.
Yes, he does.
He does. I just love him, though. I know, it was so funny. Dad was sitting there. It's like, oh my gosh, he's latched onto your arm. He's like, but you know what? He tried to make it up the rest of the time, just like bumping me and like trying to love on me. It's like he gets scared sometimes and he just doesn't know what he's doing.
And this is J9195 for $79.99.
I just love animals. And I will just keep, like, I don't even care about learning my lesson, because I just want to love on him. I'll love you through the anger there.
That's good.
He's mad about something? Well, that's okay.
And so we have a bracelet, earring, no earring, pendant, and ring. This is J9494. This is going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
Super malleable.
For
so
$149.99.
yeah, this one's going to fit a lot of people because you could really open it up. Back then I did a lot of bracelets like this where you could just really kind of like play with them and make them bigger and smaller. So yeah, very, very cool. So who's this going to fit, Joey?
That's fitting a size 6 to a 7 inch wrist.
Okay, this one, I bet you 100% would have to size up with this, right? So it's saying it's a 6, but you'd have to be a 5. I bet you it'll fit my pinky.
And so this is J.
Oh yeah, see, I'm a 6 here and it's not fitting.
9497. The website will say a 6, but make sure if
You have to be a 5, but how cool is all of this? Yeah, this was fun. Yeah. Ooh, actually, I could wear it as a midi. That's a midi. I could see an edgy person wearing this as a midi. Yeah, like right here, Joey.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh my gosh, this actually does fit as a midi. Yeah. So my edgy kind of girls that want something really different, I gotta tell you, that fits really good right there. Okay, we might start a trend.
Yeah.
On multi-layer midis like that. Wow. Okay, so then this one, Joy, I did a whole series of this, and this, I love the beautiful halo of the Jawlin beads that are all put on by hand. It's so pretty.
And so this is J9498 139.99.
Yeah, this is so. Look at the like it's domed filigree. So pretty. Okay, okay, this is the next one. Ladies, I might have to bring this one back because this is my kind of like, I love this big kind of pendant. So I might 100%, there's a cross bracelet that it's the same design, but I put a cross on it that we're going to show a little bit later here. Yeah. I'm telling you, it is the amount of silver, that could be a silver bar right there.
Yeah, so this is J9498 139.99.
At the price. Like that is so good. Okay. Love that. I have a feeling that's probably gone. Oh, you know what? Somebody did this backwards. It's so funny. Go this way. So remember this. This was one of my best-selling bracelets. It literally goes with the station bracelet. So the station necklace. So the original chain link station barrel, this was the bracelet that went with it. And so what size is that? It says an 8. No.
Yeah, so
That's
this
not
bracelet,
an 8.
yeah, it's at J9499.
What size?
And we're saying it's an 8, and it's gonna fit a 6.5 to a 7.
No. So this
Other way around.
This was labeled wrong. We're gonna have to do some fixing because this is. I'm a 6. I would say this is gonna fit a 5-inch wrist to a 6 only.
Okay. 5 to a 6.
Yeah, so it must have gotten put in the wrong bag because I did do an 8 at the same time. This one is, we'll have to fix this because it is such a cool bracelet. So somebody's super lucky or somebody's going to be really sad because we're going to have to tell you that it's not going to fit you. Okay, yeah, some of this old stuff like probably did get put in the wrong bag. And because we're selling it so cheap, we're not.
Yeah.
There's not all these checks that we're doing. We're like, oh, it's beautiful. And I would notice something like that.
And the pendant was 9500 for 59.99.
Sorry.
Okay.
You know what's so cute? This is actually has a real gold bead.
Yeah,
but Joey, you know what? I did a really big cross of this, and this one never got picked up. It was the tiny cross. Oh, but I ended up doing the big cross in this motif that I did. So, you know what I think I did with these? I think I was like, I love those for earrings. So I'm pretty sure this was like the size of the earring that I ended up designing.
I like that cross though. I think that would work on a guy.
Oh, right? Yeah. No, with all of our satellite chains.
Yeah, just something small.
Oh my gosh, no, because this was one of the best. Yeah, a lot of people. Okay.
So we have the mosaic gray mother of pearl here, J1032, and we have that fitting a 6 to an 8.
Do you need that? Is it a 7?
It's a 7. And
yeah.
It's fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist.
Okay.
But it is fitted on the 6.5.
Yeah, but a 5.
5.5 to a 6.5.
Oh no, only a 6.
Okay,
because I just tried it on. It only go a 5 to a 6.
5 to 6.
Because this one is that thicker chain, and this takes up space. Because I tried it on, and it fit me just perfectly.
Okay.
Oh, Athena. Because
She's-
Athena is a 6.5, and she likes them fitted.
It's very fitted.
No, yeah. Me and her, like, I like a looser bracelet. She loves a fitted bracelet, and that's her wrist size. So we do that. No, she's correct. But for me, I wear them a little bit looser. So we actually do get that whole size range. So she's correct. She's going 5.5 to 6.5. But 6.5 is fitted.
Very fitted.
Okay, so well, just look how fast that was. That was awesome. So my design team went and officially gave the sizing.
And so we have, again, J1032. This is fitting a 6 to an 8-inch wrist. Then moving on.
What did I do?
to
Oh, that was over here.
The
Okay.
Yan
Oh my gosh, Joey.
Rumba.
The Yan Rumba Druzy.
9197. It's a size 7 for $79.99.
You know what?
That's really
I can't
pretty.
get the pop. Oh, there we go. Okay, there is this. When I pull it out, it is a really beautiful. Actually, it's not showing on the camera. Anyway, it is. Oh, it is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's like that peachy color. But it's showing differently out on the screen. Ladies, trust me, whoever's getting this ring, the pop of this one, this is what I like to do my nails, but it's not. It's literally orange little peach glitter that's in that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Joey, I need to do this ring style again because look at the
Yeah, that is
look at the
gorgeous.
workmanship on this ring. And do you see where, oh my gosh, that's comb on right there. Wow. I would love to bring this ring back. What size is that? Oh, a 7. Yep, that's my 7. Anyway, I can't even get jerseys in these colors anymore, but oh my gosh, I love the stone and I love the setting.
Yeah,
oh my
the
gosh.
setting, great.
And I did not do much with that. So would you mark that on the paper?
I did.
I have to do that. Is amazing. Mr. Comon's going to be making that one. Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot like that, but
Silver.
it fits just so good too. Okay. This was historically my best shape, best style that I had done forever and ever and ever. So, I'm really kind of excited. This is a lot of history going on right here.
And so here we have J9501 for $69.99.
And then we have the earring, of course.
And the earrings J9502 for $69.99.
Okay. And then the ring that I
We
did.
just have a size 7 in this one, J9503 for $69.99. I like that.
Actually, probably this
Yeah, I
way.
was gonna say, which way would you wear it?
I'd wear it this way.
I like it that way.
Mm-hmm. So pretty, right? Okay, cool. Love it. Yeah, there was just one set of it. Oh my gosh. And remember, this was the bracelet that I did. Remember,
Yeah,
ladies?
this is a
Like,
classic.
oh, this is classic.
J
7.5.
J9504 fitting a size 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
Yeah, and this is a round bracelet. So like 7.5, like I'm a 6, so I like a 7.25. I can wear a 7.5. It's not coming off because see, like it's but yeah, this is that rare size. We never did pick this size up. So
$89.99.
yeah, back then,
Crazy
Joey,
for a
we did 7 and 7.25, but we never did make the 7.5. So you'll be the only one that gets this piece. So I love it. Okay, we are gonna go into something that I absolutely love and want to bring back. So this is a green chalcedony, but this is a window box, 3 layers of material, Joy. So I took the green chalcedony,
Okay.
then I took the thin nacre of the mother of pearl, and we lay it over the top of the chalcedony, the green chalcedony. Then this is a quartz top. So it's just this beautiful play of color as you move.
Wow.
Is it? Do you see the mother of pearl? What it does
Is the
to
mother
the
of pearl? Is that what gives this its sheen almost?
that the color of it, and then you have the quartz top. So when you move it to the side, you can see the green. It literally brings the color up. But these were all the stones that I did. Like these were like really art stones when I was at Nordstrom. This is the kind of stuff I used
That's stunning.
all the time. Very expensive process to do these gemstones.
And so that pendant was $91.99 for $99.99, and then we have another pendant here, $91.99 with the bail integrated for $99.99.
Really old, like these, like Joy, some of these pieces could be 25 years old, like crazy. Okay.
They stand the test of time.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's like seeing some of this stuff, like, yeah, the oldies but goodies. They're still like, yeah.
And so we have the ring. So we have a size 7 and 8 in this ring.
And see, it is green, but oh boy, the mother of pearl on that one is just illuminating. This is a big 13 by 18. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, these are just so pretty. But like I said, there's like one person who cuts and puts these stones together for me. You're going to see me kind of bringing this back a little bit because this is one of my favorite. In doing some of these and bringing them back, I'm doing some things again because I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that part. Because even if you go to Bali, they're still not doing this kind of granulation work to this.
Stunning.
Yeah, to this kind of quality. So yeah, pretty amazing.
And then we have this filigree cross toggle bracelet, $95.05, fitting a 6 to an 8 inch.
So much work. And originally I had done a ring, and then what I did is I went and we did a bracelet. Wow. I remember this. Wow, this is a lot of silver. And this is where I upgraded. I actually had to make a special toggle for this that was thicker and heavier to hold the bracelet.
And you didn't skimp it. You even put the detail on the toggle too, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's like, wow. So who's this going to
All
fit
in the
though?
details.
I would
That's
say
fitting
on
a
the...
6 to an 8.
And do you see the layer upon layer of what? So this was a design I used to do a lot of my silver, like Tree of Life, kind of in this design. Well, you know, other people's will start to pick up on things that I do. So then I move off of it and change and change and change. So yeah, this might go with a lot of other things that you have for sure.
And then
Gorgeous.
really quick, let's re-show these numbers of the rings.
Oh, yes.
Because
Was I
people
going
are
too
a
fast?
little
I'm so
confused on
sorry.
it. So this
Okay,
ring
so the big
here
18 by 13 is this one.
is the 9204-R8, so that's in a size 8. And then we have this one here, which is...
You said you had two of these, Joy?
Yeah.
And what size?
And so that's also in a size 7.
A 7 and an 8
A
in
7
this one.
and an 8.
Okay. So I'll try those on real quick too. Just, whoops, get that tape. Oops, how about if I do this? That way you can see the detail a little bit better.
Very cool.
There we go. So there's this one, right? And then this one. So this one we had a 7 and an 8, and this one we just had the 8. Okay, sorry about that, ladies.
No worries.
Okay, oh my gosh. Here's the ring that I got Michelle finally to wear a ring when I did this one.
So this is the
This
Michelle
was her,
ring, huh?
yep, this was her signature ring where I finally got her to wear one. Because she doesn't wear jewelry. She's not a jewelry girl.
I heard banging.
Yes. Remember? You
Yes.
still wear this one.
I
You
do.
still do to this day. Okay, there's the style number
So
for that
the
one.
Michelle ring, J9506.
The Michelle
That's in a
ring.
size 9 for $49.99.
Okay, here's my leaf, my feather. Do you see all the museum granulation work on this piece? So there's the start of it. I know so many people see feathers, so many people see leaves, and I'm like, you know what? whatever.
See whatever you want to see.
And I remember in the collection, like the ring was listed feather, the bracelet was listed leaf. I said, I don't care. I don't take offense to that. But yeah, what a cuff. Wow.
What a serious cuff.
Right?
This is J1023 fitting a 575 to a 675 for $169.99. So an amazing deal for all the silver you're getting.
Look at the detail of that. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we literally did the work on it, and then we shape out the bracelet. So it's flat, then we bring it, and then we have to repair and put all the little Jawin beads. Yeah, that was quite a task on that one. Okay, oh, this kind of matches, Joey, the earrings that we showed earlier, but guess what? We've got the really cute little studs, too.
Matchers. So the studs, that's $95.10, $39.99. Great deal to pick up some everyday studs.
Mm-hmm. That's in the Janyl Sherman. And then, look, you've got that really cool bracelet in the toggle. And starts at a 725, but who does that fit, Joey?
Yeah, we're saying it's fitting a 6 to an 8-inch wrist for $119.99. We have J9040 here.
And see, it's all bar hinges. It's got the high polish. It's got the 2 snake chains that you see there. And then the toggle bar too. Love that. Easy. I could see wearing this a lot. Stacked with so many things, right?
And then we have a Tree of Life and Basket Weave Link Ring, $95.09. It's a size 8 for $49.99.
And look at this. Look at all the detail on this guy. It's all granulation work, and this is in a size 8.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Look at the inside gallery on that, right?
Teresa's
True to size.
Loves your nails.
Oh, yeah, different color, isn't it? So I went a little bit with the pink glitter too. Oh, wow, thank you, Teresa. She's always got fabulous nails.
And now we're going back to some more green
Always.
Chalcedony here.
I know, I love, I always love seeing the feed when the ladies do it. I always look at their nails. I always look how they combine. It's like, you give me inspiration, ladies, when I get my nails done. Okay.
And so now we have more rings.
Actually, is this the only bracelet we have? Oh my gosh.
This is the only
Somebody got
bracelet
lucky. I'm going to go straight to the bracelet then.
So this is 9208, fitting a size 6 to an 8-inch wrist for $199.99.
These are the 16 by 12s maybe, or 18 by 13s too. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a lot of carat weight there. I know that. So here we go on that. And then,
Dear Janyl Sherman.
oh, this is my little ring that ladies, you know what ring this is. This is that signature ring of controversy. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, yeah. This one is one of my like iconic pieces. It's about 25 years.
Wow. And so this is J9207. We have it in a size 8 and a 9 for $89.99.
Awesome. Okay, and a pendant, and I think that's a 14 by 10. This is a 14 by 10 stone.
Yeah, so this is 9210 for $99.99.
And this is the green chalcedony again with the mother of pearl and the quartz. So this is a triplet because there's 3 layers of material to make up this really beautiful like stone. It's so pretty. Okay, and then we've got some Omega back 14 by 10 earrings. So this is good.
And so these are J9211 for $79.99.
Yep.
Stunning. That green chalcedony really just picks up the light, doesn't it?
Oh, it's yeah. I love this color. It's really hard to do this stone. But it's beautiful, and think about like some of these pieces, they're old, and look at how beautiful they've held up.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one I love because we already showed all the other collection that went with this. It's the roses with the real 18 karat gold bead on it. So kind of cool. Now there's earrings. So if
Get your roses.
if you've been buying those sets, this is a way to get the earrings. So they finally showed up for you.
So this is 18K gold, 9512 for $79.99.
Okay,
And then we have
now
the trust.
these, this was one of my favorite signature rings that I did. So I cannot wait to show you this ring. Oh, it is so good.
Stunning.
So these kind of go together, definitely.
Definitely go together. So
But I love this ring.
The
Matter of
ring
fact,
is
I
in a size
probably would have
7.
snagged it. This one never did sell. No, you've never seen this. This was a one-off sample. So the fact that it came and showed up, I'm kind of excited because this never did go anywhere. And I absolutely, look at that. Look how low profile that ring is. I love this ring. I had designed this. I did a mother of pearl, a bottle that opened. And this was the spin-off of the other pieces to the set that I did.
And so this ring here is 9514. It's in a size 7 for $69.99.
Yeah, see, that's why it fit the middle. Like, definitely perfect. Okay, another, oh my gosh, look at all the work on this. Oh, wow. Again, this has all that beautiful tatan work. We just previewed one of our black coral bracelets with all of that really beautiful work. Sorry, let me get that focused for you ladies. Look at that. Is that crazy? So much work. Wow. And Joey, this can be malleable. So this is one of those ones you can actually make it work, ladies. You'll be able to kind of, if you want that to go smaller, you can. But again, you can always open it up too.
So that's 9516 with a fit of a 6 to a 7 inch wrist size for $199.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Is this an 8? Oh my gosh. Trey. Oh my gosh. I would have sent this to Trey. I feel like Trey he's an 8. Oh my gosh. This is the hand twisted cable with the chain link. Oh, this is such a great little bracelet. And back then, see, watch this. Yeah, it's the cable and then it clips in. I love this bracelet.
With some chain link, we have
Hand
J9517. It is a size 8, like Janyl said, $89.99, fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5
Oh,
inch wrist.
you will love this bracelet. Whoever, like, a female too, but you know how Trey's always looking for an 8?
Yeah.
This is, oh my gosh, he could stack this one with his other stuff. But ladies, my chain link ladies that are an 8, grab it. Like, yep, if he's not in the feed, he's not getting it, right?
Some more green chalcedony.
Okay, we do have another bracelet. Oh, this is, okay. I'm going to bring all the pieces because I kind of feel like everybody's going to want, since these are all one-off designs or maybe 2, I better get all those out there. Okay, this is a size 7, Joey.
Yeah.
So who is this going to fit? And boy, this is so pretty. This is a 14 by 10 also, gemstone.
This is J9214, fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 for $179.99.
That's that really difficult chain that this is braided wire that we do and that we weave with regular. So this takes a lot of skill. Yeah, that's really a beautiful piece. Okay. And then the rings again, ladies. Okay, so this one looks like a 12 by 16 maybe, and this one, ooh, that's a big round, at least 14 millimeters at least. So that's a 7.
Yeah, this is a size 7. J642, size 7, $99.99.
With peridot. Yeah, I did do a lot of peridot with this when I did. This is such a cute little ring. I'd love to do that ring again. It's just cute as button, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Look at all the detail on this one.
And so this one here is J9215.
Wow, that's a lot of carat weight right there.
And that is a size 9 for $99.99.
Oh, a 9, yeah.
So you have green calcium, and is that
Ooh, the
Pearls?
stone on that.
Pearls on
Oh, yes, this is freshwater pearl. You're correct, yeah. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this bracelet because it has the key and the little Maltese cross on it. But I loved these pieces, Joey. These are just so cool. So cool.
And so this here is J9518, size 7, but fitting a 6 to an 8-inch wrist. So you have the adjustability with it being a toggle, and it looks like could you even go tighter than a 6 because you
Over
have
there?
the
No, because to get the ring through there, no, I'd say no.
And then so you have it at $149.99, so an amazing deal.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, moving on, we have the
Oh, this is the
chain link.
Yeah.
hoops
Okay.
and
So yeah,
rings.
this is the little ring that I did with it. Okay. Okay. Look at these though. This had all that granulation work on it. See, look at that.
Yeah, so this is J9519, $59.99.
Chain link on the bottom. Yeah, I did a whole chain link series like this. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so those, and then
Then we have the rings. So we have a stacker set, 9520. It's a size 7 for $79.99.
oh, look at that. That's got the little key. I mean the heart, and then the cross. Those are double-sided, and then the key. So that was a size 7. Yeah, these are really cool. Look how cute those are. Aren't those sweet? Oh my gosh, we need to do these again. Oh my gosh, look how cute those are. Oh my gosh, look at that. So cute. Maybe you babes share. Somebody buys it and then shares. Oh my God, right? They're so cute. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay.
And then we have an awesome necklace coming up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this we did a series of. And this is very old, Joey. We did this for a couple other people.
And so this is, we have the necklace and bracelet.
Yeah, I manufactured this for a lot of different people than even just for me.
Janyl showing the
So
bracelet
it's super
right now.
old. Okay.
J9522. It is going to fit a size 6 to an 8. Sorry, a size 7 to an 8 for $179.99.
Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody saw this one for me, but yeah, it used to make for a lot of people, so. And oh, the size of this, yeah, this was the 8.5. You probably already did go over who this fits, right?
Yeah, I'll say it again though because I messed up. It's a size 7 to an 8-inch.
7 to an 8. Yeah, I was gonna say, cause look at this. Ooh, would it fit me as an anklet though? I could definitely see doing that as an anklet. No, I don't know what happened. Yeah, so something happened with the necklace. Why? That should not be. It's one of those puzzles, Joey, but it shouldn't be permanent. So, ladies, I can't get the necklace. That it looks like when somebody put it on the tray, they forced the kink in this, which, yeah. So if somebody's, I don't know what somebody did with that, to be honest.
It's almost just like a tangle. If you ever get a tangle in a satellite chain, I'm sure you understand. You have to
so if I can't get that undone, we'll have to take that off.
Yeah.
But I can't do it right now because now I'm going, undo it.
Yeah.
And I'm making, it's not happening.
Okay, so moving on, we have some more green. You have green chalcedony.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that would be good. I do like that. And then let's go for the little amethyst, because this is right here. There, oh my gosh, look at that amethyst. Wow. It probably doesn't say that. Looks like African.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
That's
so we have the
beautiful.
bolo. Yeah, it just says amethyst.
Now this one is going to fit
92.19.
somebody bigger though, because
Yeah.
like, so I hope that we didn't do it, because like for me, this would be too long of a,
Yes, we have the fit range as a 6 to an 8.5, but you're saying
I would be
Probably
I would
like a
say 6.5.
7,
Yeah,
6.5?
I would say a 6.5, like, because then it wouldn't give you as much.
okay.
Well, I mean, knowing me, no, I would, only because this is too long. When we did the sample, Joey, we had shorter samples. So this sample we did with the longest one, but we ended up not doing this long. So no, I would say probably 6.5 to 8. This is gonna fit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but not a 6. No.
Not a 6. So
Mm-hmm.
6.5 to an 8-inch wrist. I mean, we were going
Only
all the way
'cause
up
I
to an
don't-
8.5.
Oh, 8.5? No, that would be then. I just wouldn't want that much of the dangle
Yeah.
for a 6-inch wrist, and I know that's how they probably sized it. So, okay, so it was me, just like,
Athena I couldn't do it, but Athena just
I know.
went, "Boop," and
It's.
fixed
I know.
it.
She just went. Well, because the thing is, I'm on here and I'm like, oh, what have I done? I kinked it. So yeah, I just threw it out in Athena. Thank goodness for Athena.
So this is the necklace here. It is a size 20-inch Cuban link here. J9521
Look at that.
for $199.99. So this is seriously a lot of silver for the price you're getting here.
Well, and it is one of those things where it's like, yeah, I did a bunch of different lengths, different bracelets. I did thicker widths, but we went with the same kind of dragon style like this. So, yes, it was very, very
This
popular.
is awesome.
Okay. So
And
on to
now-
the next. We're going to do some gemstones and a little silver at the same time, but I'm assuming this should say Blue Jay Jazz. Does this say Blue Jay
It
Jazz?
says Bluelicious. It's your luck.
What is happening? That's Blue Jay Jazz. That's not Bluelicious. Are you on the right item, Joey?
Yeah, so the cuff. Oh no, it is Blue Jay Jazz.
Oh,
I don't know
okay,
where this item
okay. Because I'm like, this is definitely was a purple,
Oh,
which it should be Blue Jay
This
Jazz.
item must have been took off.
Okay. So this is gorgeous. And it's kind of crazy because there is different colors that pop out of this, but this was one that when cut, it was tremendous. There's magentas, there's like purples. Really beautiful, but look at all that work. Look at all that beautiful, beautiful work. Matter of fact, I'm actually doing this again. Like I just recently designed this kind of pattern because I just love it.
And so this is J9293, fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist for $199.99.
So yeah, for me, that's why they say 6, because you can really adjust this in to fit.
It has some
Yep.
variability for sure.
Beautiful. Okay, yeah. So this one I would definitely hand mold to like that shape that you need. It's definitely reinforced with all of this to where you can actually do that. And then, okay, here we go. This
And
is
then
a
we have
sweetie.
the
Oh,
ring.
this one's a cute little ring.
Yeah, it's a great ring. This ring here is J9222 in a size 7 for $99.99.
Oh, look at that color. And you know what, ladies? I feel like you're going to be like, is it like Xanadu? It's a softer hue. I mean, yes, are you seeing some of the same colors? But there's definitely more purple to this. Definitely more raspberry-licious for Xanadu. But would I wear some of those together? Probably. Yeah, they'd be very complementary together.
And then we have J9221. This is also a Blue Jay Jazz, $99.99 to finish out the collection.
Okay. Look at the detail on that, too. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so on to the Celtic knot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, everybody loves things that are just intricate, and I love to show off. Like, look at how the top and the bottom, how it all connects together. Is that like incredible, like craftsmanship right there to do that?
So this is J9013 $79.99.
Yeah, that's
Some
really
incredible
cool.
craftsmanship.
It's like, yeah, really fun, huh?
And then
Okay, well, and then the ring that matches.
The ring in a size 7 and an 8, that's J9523 for $79.99. We have a matching bracelet to go with this as well.
Oh, is there? Oh, in the back, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and one of the ones that's very malleable too.
So the matching bracelet is J9012 for $199.99, fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
I love this bracelet. This is really beautiful. Always one of my favorites. I always did it in like this. Really beautiful, huh? But yeah, you can open it up or squeeze it in a little bit. You definitely get malleability there.
What do you think of this for the luxury collection coming?
Oh, yes.
Right.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yep, this cute little, you know what? What I have to do though, I would do a little, can you make a note on this?
Yeah.
I want to make some closed galleries because back then I didn't, and I want to fully redo the back. But I like this half and half. Yes. Yes, but way upgraded because if I use my really amazing quality, like the rare gemstones, I'm definitely going to upgrade it because some of the gemstones are like $300 to $500 just for a stone. So.
Man, that's awesome. So we have J9222,
7.
size 7 for $99.99.
Oh well, look at all the granulation work on this one too. I love that it floats on Jawan beads. Like it sits up on it. I always love this ring. Very classic, very forever. Okay, oh, you know what?
Some more Bali knots
Listen,
as well.
we had earrings. You know what? If you just did that design, I actually have earrings to go with that too.
And so these are $95.24, $79.99 is the price.
Yeah, because sometimes when I always like to get at least 2 pieces of a set, so I definitely want to show you those. Right there. Really lightweight. These earrings are great. Okay. More of my signature tree of life.
Now, this is J9525 for $79.99.
Remember, ladies, like this one never saw the light of day either. This is like a design that nobody got, that one. You probably have never seen it. Like, so it's interesting. They're finding actually some of these pieces that I never actually had. I picked up other parts of the set, but it was like, we're finding these one-of-a-kind pieces, ladies. So you're going to have, like that one, probably the only person that has it.
And this is J9526 for $69.99.
Yeah. So this is like, you know, I would do my tree of life and then sometimes like kind of expand out on it. So yeah, I do a lot of different things before I pick and go, okay, that's the one that I'm going to do. Okay, more Blue Jay Jazz. Beautiful. Man, I wish I could get this stone still. So pretty. This has been one of my favorite pieces. It's kind of funny because this one does almost look a little Xanadu-y like.
So I have J9226, that pendant you just held
Is
up.
Xanadu.
Is Xanadu.
Oh my gosh.
$99.99.
Isn't that fun? Okay, so really cool that I'm like, that one almost looks Xanadu. Okay, so see how they're very similar, but
Yeah.
this one has Xanadu, Blue Jay Jazz.
Yeah, and the Xanadu has rhodolite north and south set
Rhodolites,
on it.
yes. And this has the amethyst.
And exactly.
Yep. I love this little design though. And then this one for sure was Blue Jay Jazz because I remember doing this one.
Yeah, you got that as Blue Jay Jazz as well. The Blue Jay Jazz pendant is J543 at $99.99, and this ring here is J542 size 7 for $79.99. Sarah was mentioning she would love
this
to
one,
see that in some luxury.
Actually, this one we definitely should bring back. Like it is just a beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous fit. Probably do a little bit more detailing around the bezel to bring it back in, but and I'd want to do the curved gallery, but 100%. Oh my gosh, you know what we're gonna have with this? I have the all silver version of this in the pendant that I'm gonna be showing here in a little bit. So love this. Joey, is this the shipwrecked?
So this is the Bluelicious and Sheer Luck.
Oh, Bluelicious and Sheer Luck.
We just had it at the end of our tray.
Oh my gosh.
So this
okay.
Is
there we go.
9220. It is fitting a 6 to a 7.
I love this band. Do you see how malleable that is? This I love. Oh, this is a great bracelet. Holy Toledo. I love this piece. It's so buttery. And look at the malleability on this, ladies. This one I could see doing in other colors and gemstones. I love how easily shaping this in to fit. Look at that. Yeah, well, what size is this too? I love this size. I would actually do this size because, see, you could open it up if there'd be a lot. This would fit a lot of people.
Yeah, let's put that there. Cool. Moving on.
Love, love, love. Ladies, how are we doing out there? It's like, oh my gosh, I love being able to do a bunch of these you see as I design through the collections of what am I going to do in a gemstone. So you literally get to see when I go to design a collection, why I do it in a ton of things. So most of these, actually none of these got picked up. So these will all be your one-of-a-kind pieces in the gemstone. But holy Toledo, Joey, I love this bracelet. This is beautiful. I forgot about this style. Oh my gosh. Look at the detail. And this one is one that has a lot of different motifs too, kind of in one. But it's got that really beautiful lattice work.
And so this is Blue Jay Jazz J9229. It's a size 7, fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist for $229.99.
Oh, what a piece. And here's the ring. You see how that kind of all ties in. Oh, this is a 9. Wow, that's a beautiful set. Okay, so this is the bypass, and guess what? If you with this cable, remember you wouldn't do it from here, but you could actually make this knot to a bypass, and it could fit differently too. So, yeah, with the hand twist cable, you just want to do it once, and then that's it. But the bypass is pretty cool though.
The bypass is really cool. The
675.
Tracy's requesting also that Bluelicious cuff be done in all silver.
I did actually. I think it was the all silver version that I did run. I believe. I love this ring though. I'm going to tell you. I think we did, and I ended up in the silver. It was completely, the whole cuff was all granulation.
Oh,
I
wow.
like a little bit of the leaving the hand hammered silver with the high polish. So if I did bring it back, I think it's like, it definitely makes more of a statement.
So that tip to tip bracelet you have there, that's J9231, fitting a size 6 to a size 7 for $199.99.
You know what? This one actually, ladies, it's gonna fit more people. Like up to, I'd say even a 7 1/4. This one.
Okay.
Because it's got the thinner cable. So
Okay.
Back then, the way that we measured, these were the ones that you always got a little bit more space to it, but we were always conservative. But I'm not going to be conservative. If you're a 7 1/4 1/4 inch wrist, this one is going to fit too if you're on the cusp about this. And if not, you send it back. But I wouldn't want somebody to miss out on that one because 100% I know.
And then this bracelet is J9230 Blue Jays Jazz toggle bracelet for $179.99, fitting a 6 to an 8-inch wrist.
So fun to do all these samples. Yeah, all these pieces that never, like, yeah, we ended up going with, because sometimes I'll design 20 different pieces of the collection, especially when I find a new stone that I love so much, So it's like I'll do a bunch of them in that gemstone to see what I want to move forward with. Okay, this is the bracelet that, oh my gosh, Joey, I need this bracelet from me again. This is all my crosses.
That's serious.
This is all the different crosses that I've done. See, this one I did in a diamond at one time. This we just showed on that other bracelet. You saw this one we had sometimes in the gold. Here's the roses.
What a collection.
Yeah, wow. What a history of that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the ring. Look at
a real
the roses
timeline
ring.
of all.
Right. Well, and I love doing crosses. So it's like...
And so this
that's a size 9.
Size
10.
10. J9528 $79.99 and a size 10.
Oh yeah. See, it had the leaves and the rose. This bracelet. How much? You know what? I know I put a really low price on this bracelet.
Yeah,
it is so good. It's got to be gone.
So this is J9527, fitting a 6 to an 8-inch wrist for $199.99. Seriously, a ton of silver.
Yeah.
And a ton of crosses too.
Oh my gosh. And actually,
like
I gotta be
8 pieces in one.
honest. You know what? I think it did fit, but I think I'm a 6. It's almost just a little, it wouldn't have come off my wrist, but I think you'd be much happier at 6 1/4, 6.5 going all the way up. Yeah, because I would probably, and what I would do is I'd go adjust these rings and take, if I kept it myself, I'd have my smiths go take 2 of those off and then it would fit me. Because I would need this bracelet. So whoever got this bracelet, I am so excited for you. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Yeah, mark this one because these are really, really hard to engineer and design. But I wonder if I can double side. See how I double sided this one?
Yeah.
See, maybe I could, well, if I double sided though, they'd be too heavy. I'm like, ooh, always looking to upgrade. Why fix something that works,
And we have the earrings to go with it, which is J9529 for $79.99.
Oh, these are great. Oh my gosh, we need to bring the roses back. Yeah, these are beautiful.
And then Mickey just sent my
look at
way. Betty is questioning, how do we order? How do we shop?
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you're looking to shop, you'll go to sarda.com. That's spelled SARDA. And then under the menu, you'll be able to, the menu bar, click socials and specials, and then go to what's titled the Vanilla Vault. That will be all the jewelry. I'm calling out the numbers, and essentially what it is there's no photos, but you're getting a live preview here with the designer Janyl, and
This
and
is going to be
then-
hard for somebody to put on.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to take this one off. This
Okay.
one, actually, I use this for a necklace, Joey, but for a bracelet, it's going to be hard. So this one, unfortunately, it's like, see, because you see how you have to draw back, all the way back to get it
Yeah.
on? That would be hard. So if somebody bought this, we're going to credit their money back and give it to them for free. Because that was, I ended up doing, this was a whole necklace piece, and then this was a reverse of the bead that came out, but this was a sample they found, but it's not, like, it's really hard to get on. Like, that's why it went into a necklace. You needed more extra space on it. But I got to tell you, this was one that we really need to actually bring back, though, because it was so cool. So, ladies, if you see on the inside, it's literally, I love making components. Do you see where that's locked in? So I ended up doing that on a it was a leather cord, but see, you actually have to pull back and see, because it's literally, you have to kind of play with it to put it back in. Yeah, so crazy. It did, like, too hard. If it's gonna take you that long, I'm like, oh nope, I can't get it in. We don't do stuff like that anymore. But really fun that you get, like, it's a really cool mechanism. I would bring it back in, and because I made it a little bit easier than that. Okay, this is reversible, and I love this because this is what you see all over Bali. So this is actually the Tree of Life design that you would see everywhere in Bali on stuff. I took my Tree of Life and I did granulation, or you see the other form that I've brought into my collection. Wow. So just so you know, that's basically, I've come up with my signature of my Tree of Life, but that's really where I got from the original. They're on doorways, they're on furniture, but this is what it came, and I was like, ooh, I want something more feminine. So my Tree of Life here, this is just kind of recognizing from old to new with the jawline work and then other things. So yeah, that was something I played with.
And so
did a little reversible pendant.
Pendant is J9531 for $69.99. That's an awesome pendant.
Really pretty, huh?
We have a picture actually in front of a stone carving together.
Oh,
in Bali.
Yes,
that looks just like that.
Right, I know. I love taking you to the different places where it's evolved and stuff like that, because Bali is really great at copying everything.
Yeah.
So from handicrafts to this and that, like it was, to where you kind of see it. But I've been at 30 years in Bali doing this stuff, so. And I loved home furnishings. I did tons and tons of stuff for people.
Yeah, it was a big stone carving for the home. You're supposed to hang it up.
Yeah, all of those places. But I've had so much fun in Bali. Like, jewelry was always my number one, but I always got distracted by the artisans. Like, we would go on vacation on the other side of the island or whatever, and it's like, oh my gosh, look what they're doing, and oh my gosh, I've got to help you. I can find a contact. Well, I would end up being the contact and starting different businesses. But it's like, it's just fun with the history, for sure. This was a really, I don't even know where I inspired by this, but I know that later, it came from, that round. Ladies, I do the amethyst off center, but I got inspired from this one to do another one. But this is what more kind of my Middle Eastern time that I was influenced in when I was traveling. So you kind of will see that little bit of flavor. Always tried to keep some of my signatures, like with my toggles and things like that, but just a really, really intricate piece. I'm going to show you. See how they're all detailed and hooked together, each piece. The hand-twisted rings. I'm still bringing in that filigree with all the hand jawline beads set. We didn't make a lot of these because it was a really, really time. Sometimes that wasn't realistic. Like, okay, we can make 10 of those bracelets now. But really gorgeous. And this, again, I think this was that time where I was fell in love with medallions and never kind of got out of the bigger pendants like this. I just love doing the larger pieces like this.
Gives you so much more room to design. So the pendant is J9532 for $79.99, and the bracelet is J9024, fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist.
These are really pretty earrings on too. So if you're a stud lady, like, these are very elegant, very elegant. Okay, cool.
And then the earrings are J9533 for $59.99.
So actually, this is the stud earring, okay, with the omega, and then this one is the one with the wire.
Oh, yeah, okay. So the omega is J9533 for $59.99. And then the stud is J9534 for $59.99.
That was Michelle's area over there. I don't know what she was doing, but cool. Didn't sound good, did it?
And then we have the Prasiolite ring coming up, J9393. We have it in a size 6, 7, 8,
my gosh, what
and
size
9.
is that stone? Oh my gosh, first of all, is that like a 15 millimeter? I think it might be. I think this is one I did, and then we priced out, and I went, I had to do it in something else. That is an incredible, it's bird nest.
Yeah, that's serious.
Oh my gosh,
I love this is
a
though too.
oh my gosh,
that's everything.
You know what? This is the setting we should have done it in, but I know it was rejected at the time because of cost. But if I ever redid this, that is the stone it should live in. The Prasiolite. That's amazing. But Prasiolite now, when I design this ring, do you know it's like 3 times the cost of what it used to be? So who knows? Maybe this isn't even sellable.
Yeah.
Like in today's terms of like what things cost. I don't know.
You're getting that at
Make sure
$99.99.
if somebody got that we give that away for free.
I got that taken care of.
Oh, here's a sneaky peek. Here's the all silver to that cuff that have the gemstones. Okay, I'll go in order though, because this is where we're at.
So we have the rose star pendant.
Oh, do you know that I did this design in a really beautiful carved cross that never in black spinel.
And so this pendant here
Wow,
is
that's a lot of work.
J9535,
I love this piece here
$69.99.
too. That's kind of different too.
Roses. Make sure to get them.
Roses. And then you've got the cute little...
Earrings to go with is J9536 for $59.99.
These, I've never sold these. These were just samples. We've never done these. So, I love it. Like, there's so many of these that we never did that one. But they're here now, and they're cool. Right?
And there's
oh my gosh.
sneaky peek.
Oh, I got to bring all this out.
J9538.
Oh my gosh.
The pendant. Wow,
and then I got to bring these because remember the ring I showed earlier?
Yeah, some serious
This
silver.
is another. So this is all going to coordinate together. So I love this. Okay, in order. So let me go to this ring.
Okay, so we're going to start at that ring. We have that in a 7 and an 8, 9540.
I love this one.
$69.99.
This is the one, Joey, 100%. I'm bringing this back.
Bringing it back. So
you know why? I tried this on, ladies, I didn't see like a lot of this stuff for the show and I came in and went, okay, this ring, watch. It is butter.
Super low profile,
Here,
but you
here.
also get negative space also.
Look at that. See, like you can see the
That's serious.
the detail of that. This one's pretty too though.
And so Janelle's favorite ring here is J9541 in size 8.
Actually, you know what? This is very similar to my other Janyl Adair. I like my other Janyl Adair the best.
Oh, okay.
You know which one I'm talking about?
I
Like,
do. That's my
So
favorite.
I think
and
this
the
was
one
a
that you
series, but I love the open filigree.
this is gorgeous.
Like vein, like vines on this too.
We love the Janyl Adair logo.
Yeah.
And then so we have this awesome pendant, J9538 for $69.99. An amazing deal.
And then, oh my gosh, yeah, this was a series.
Yeah, J9539, $69.99.
Cool shape, huh?
Would you ever want to bring these? So if you brought these back, you'd make all these enhancer bales.
Well, I'm giving all these out. This is my sample, so it'd be hard to
know.
actually make these again. But if I have a picture, I just have to start from scratch. It's much easier, probably me. But yeah, I mean, Joy, I have so many things. You see how many other things
so
I
many
have that I've done that I want to make,
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, these are...
Most likely.
These
we'll
were
never
supposed to be one of a
see
kinds.
these
Yeah, because they're here today.
ever
so
again. So
what stone is this, Joey?
So I have sudsy cells.
No, is it? Ooh, that's a really cool pink.
9394 in a size 6, $89.99.
Very soft pink.
Sudsy cells.
Yeah, because I've got a mauve on, so it's like a mauvey pink. Wow. Okay. And that says size 6.
Size 6.
Mm-hmm.
And now
Okay,
we have
well,
the
yeah, look
ruby
at all these
color.
one-of-a-kind samples. Is this the whiskey quartz?
And yeah.
No.
We do. That's awesome.
Joey, I recut these stones. So I actually just designed something in this.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, before we send this out, I need to get the measurement because this is amazing. This size, oh my gosh, we need this gemstone again. It's probably going to be pricey, but
I
oh my
agree
gosh,
with
it's
that.
worth
I think
it.
that'd be awesome.
No, I did these in 14 by 10s
I would wear
that
one with
I
that.
literally just used in a pocket. But look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
J9397 size 8 whiskey quartz.
Okay, I love the size of that stuff. Okay, oh my gosh, this color, this is mother of pearl.
Yeah, so it's ruby colored red mother of pearl.
Oh, isn't that like just
Yeah, it's
delish? Like, wow, that's glamour.
yeah, it's super glamorous. Red carpet.
Wow. Holy cow.
J9395 9999. Feel like you're in Hollywood.
It's like, right. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh. Okay,
I got
hold
it.
on, go to the next one.
Okay, moving on, we have the Renaissance Cross collection. So we are going to have a pendant,
It's so good.
ring, earring, and ring.
Okay, Jess, I had to give it to my stone. I have to get exact measurements because the step cutting on the back was phenomenal.
Yeah,
and
it was
right now,
awesome.
Whiskey Quartz, matter of fact, one of my guys is holding a good price. The rest of the 3 vendors, we went over Whiskey Quartz. I cannot believe the price that everybody wants in the open market. So we still have one fabulous, like, he's my bestie, that is going to do an affordable price. But yeah, I gotta hit it well. Before he changes his mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so I love this. I love this little collection. This is so sweet. So I've done this in gemstones. This is kind of a little band that I've used. So what I did is this literally after that. So this is one that was very, very old. I did gemstones in this and such also too. But everybody really likes that negative space. But it is really hard to match galleries up and to do this. Like, yeah, the labor and workmanship on this, but I've done a lot with gemstones in this now.
Oh, the negative
But this
space.
is, this is kind of my signature here.
We have that in a size 7 and 8, the ring, and then the pendant is J9543 for $69.99.
Okay, cool.
And the bracelet is
Love the earrings too.
J9547. The earrings are J9546 for $69.99.
Yeah, that little pocket they keep through, like the whiskey, like. Oh,
And then we had a question on this ring from Heather. She's asking, what is the stone?
okay, so it's mother of pearl, and then it's a red. It's like literally a red piece of nacre. So we take the mother of pearl nacre and we soak it in a red. That goes over the top, and then this is all natural, genuine crystal quartz.
Okay.
I like Brazilian quartz is where I tend to. So that's why you get that. It's pulling the mother of pearl glow up.
Wow.
But it's really hard to stabilize like a red like that. That's probably why you've not seen me do the red in a collection, but that's old. That's like 10 years. So
Just these guys.
unfortunately, I wish I would have ran it because look at it is stabilized, and 10 years later, it's still got a gorgeous color. I did a pendant like this too, Joey. This is when I did my reversible series. So I did the hammered with the granulation work. These are 2 pieces that are like then soldered together. You see how, and then this is the tatan work that I did. So I did a whole series like this, but see, it's a little earring. so that you get both designs. Really sweet. But I had a pendant like this too. So here's the number.
So that's J9546. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now moving on, we have a ton of rings.
Oh, I didn't show this one.
I thought that's the
What is this?
Celtic.
No. Oh my gosh, Joey.
Oh
this
no,
is
that's
gorgeous.
Life, is that Life Congrats?
Is it congrats?
What? Look, could I see the SKU
Oh,
number?
sorry. 9398.
930. Yeah, that is congrats. That is congrats.
Oh,
Congrats, Mr.
Do you know what? It was so popular at the time. I love it. Okay, wait a minute. Is that a pit or is it a in the quartz or is it? Because I want to make sure. Is some?
Is the quartz
I think it. I think it. There is a little flaw on the top of the quartz. Okay, can you make a note on this one that if somebody bought it, we'll credit their money, but we'll give it to them.
Sure.
Okay. Yes, you couldn't even see it because the stone's probably so pretty, but every once in a while, yeah.
And then coming in, we have sudsy cells in a size 7 and an 8. And then
Oh, Joey, this.
we're going.
Oh, whoops, wrong way.
It's okay,
Oh,
it's
sister,
okay.
no. No,
You can do
no.
it. Okay.
We're going this
Sudsy
way.
cells.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna stay in order and stop pulling stuff off the tray. Okay,
Sudsy
sorry,
cells.
sudsy. Okay, wait a minute. When it's bigger, do you see this, the morganite color? So why I love sudsy cells so much, when I cut it, it looks like kunzite, but morganite. And it was one of those stones that was like crazy. I forgot about this stone.
Sudsy cells.
Hey, would somebody tell Jess to write down sudsy cell because I want to see if I can cut some of this stone up again and get that effect. We had to do a really interesting cut to get both of those colors to hue on it, but I love this. We'll see if anybody's like paying attention out there.
So that's a 7 and an 8 for $99.99. J9399.
It's like morganite and kunzite had a baby. Love it. Okay.
And then moving on, we
What
have.
stone is this? No, this is tourmalated.
So I have a rutile.
Oh, it's rutiled. See the black?
And
No, the
that's-
black would be tourmalated. But it'd still be rutiled. You'd still say rutiled. Because
Okay.
it is rutiled. It just has the black. Wait a minute. Does that have the black and the
okay,
yellow
so
running
says
through it?
Flat Janyl black rutile quartz.
Yes, black. Yes, there you go. Okay. Because really, you could just say rutiled, but it's like tourmalated says it's black. Okay, that is amazing. Do you see the quality of the glow of that stone?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Look at the spindles. You can see the spindles going all the way. That's crazy. Now, we never actually ran this style before.
I like the jacket too.
I could totally see you rocking this style,
Yeah,
Joey.
that's awesome. So that's in a size 7, 8, and 9 for $99.99.
Oh, love this style. Oh, I love this style too, Joey.
More sudsy pink.
Oh
or
my God.
sudsy pink.
Sudsy
Sudsy
cells.
cells.
See
Sudsy
how,
cells for a
you're
size
getting a
8
little bit of
and
that
9.
morganite color too.
So this is J9403, and that's $99.99.
Yeah, that's a cool style. It's really cool style too. Okay, so, this all silver. Oh my gosh, this one was, see the big flat Janyl beads that we did with the little ones? This is like in that really cool cigar band. What size is that? 7? Okay, 7 will be right here.
7,
Ooh, you know what?
$59.99.
This one, this I would size up. So if you're a 6, this 7 will fit you. But yeah, you would have to size up one full size on this one.
And so that is.
Because see, this is my 7. I could get it, but see, you don't want this.
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah.
And so this is J9548.
That's what I love because I got an 8, 7, 6, so and a 5. So it doesn't matter what I buy, I'll find a digit for it.
And then we have a size 7 in this twisted braid spinner
is
ring.
that? Oh, it is a spinner. Oops.
That's
Is it a spinner?
J9549. It's
Oh
labeled as a
yeah,
spinner.
the tag is preventing it.
And so that's $39.99. So a really great deal.
I'm trying to hold the band and spin it at the same time.
See a
Okay.
little bit of
That tag is kind of getting in the way. But yeah, spinner ring. Cool, cool. So a size 7.
size 7.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's pretty.
Very cool. Okay, awesome.
Okay, moving on, we have an
Oh,
awesome bracelet.
Okay, this is a whole set. And I have to tell you, this is one that other people, I had to discontinue pretty quickly because people were loving what was happening here. And I like to keep my stuff original. So ladies, it was very quickly in because it was mimicked in the marketplace quick.
So this is
So I retire quickly when I see that happen.
$169.99, fitting
See the
a
highs?
575 to a 675.
And lows of it, yeah. I always want to keep something special. But yeah, I think part of this too, the whole, you can see that the workmanship of the high, it was a lot of work to get that just perfected out. But really cool.
That's a sweet.
Really cool piece, huh?
Going through the archives.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have the ring is a size 8, J9551. The pendant is J9550. Both $79.99, and then we have the Infinity Yin Yang earrings at J9552, again for $79.99.
I always tell Kadek, you're the yin to my yang. Madi, he accepts that. He knows. You guys are just magic together. You just are.
And then we have
Love the color of
the
this.
hoity-toity
Hoity
stud
toity.
earrings.
Oh my gosh, look at the orange pop in that.
J9404, $99.99.
Wow. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
The,
We also have
that
a
bird's
jewelry
nest,
ring as
the
well.
bird's nest faceting on those are just amazing.
So this ring comes in the 7 and 8, J9.
Look at the glow of the oranges on this. Wow. Right? Wow. That's beautiful.
$89.99 for the ring.
Yep, one of a kinds. I don't know why we wouldn't have ran it in this color. Orange now, I mean, if it's so everybody loves it. Maybe back then nobody liked orange. That could have been, because to me, we should have been running that 100%.
And then we have the blue quartz mystic. The blue quartz mother of pearl.
Yes, again.
And in 3 different styles. We're going with J9406 first. We have it in a size 6, 7, 8, and 9 for $89.99.
And you're going to get that same mother of pearl that goes over that. This is that natural blue quartz and not natural, fully natural, not dyed. And so that's that one. And then the quartz top.
Yeah.
So you're getting 3. Again, this is a lot of labor, a lot of work.
I feel like I've seen this ring somewhere, or something that might
Ooh, bigger
almost
too.
resemble.
This is like a 10.
Yeah, this is a size 10, J9408.
Cool. I love that. Yeah.
$99.99. And
And
then
then
rounding it out, J9407 in the size 7.
this almost looks sapphire, like the sapphire one that I did. Look at the glow of that. Oh, that's really beautiful. Okay. Here we go.
We have some more
Okay,
quartz.
we're gonna go into some blue quartz here because we got to see the green chalcedony, and now you're seeing a little bit of the blue quartz, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and each one's gonna be different because basically it's the material of the blue quartz where
Yeah.
it literally prisms all the patterns of it.
And so we have J9409 in a size 9 first for $99.99.
Wow. That is beautiful.
Do you like it
Look at the
set tip to
granulation.
tip, or do you like it sit?
I tend to
set
do
wide?
tip to tip a lot, but there are some that I just feel need to be set. So the stones speak to me.
Okay.
And when I lay out the design, that's what I do.
That's
So,
awesome.
and it's never consistent. Like, so it could be a different size or, yeah, but I do try to keep that in the collection. But see, then I have to make sure when I'm using different size stones that it's going to be a collection too.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that I have to change or discontinue or not do if I can't keep the colors, you know. I love this earwire. I think that we need to bring some back like this. I think they're very, very fun and easy because everybody, like with the shepherd's hook like this, I do them a little longer so that you don't like worry about losing them, right?
And so these shepherd wire earrings are J9410 $99.99.
Okay, if anybody got
Whoa.
this is one of those pieces that I wanted to go very, very, like, tribal. Very, like, I remember this is the first time that I said, okay, I'm kind of doing something a little edgier, but, like, also for my travels, you know, of going overseas, but something that was just, like, a little bit different. But look at that. Ladies, like, that love the ultimate bracelet stack, look at that.
Serious.
Like, to me, this is one, you're a bracelet stacker, and this is, like, wow. Like, the workmanship. Now, I'm going to have to take it off and show you, like, every angle of this. Like, it is amazing. And I don't even know how much silver grams, but these are all flat jawline pieces, each separate little section to construct a little bit of... to make this piece. You see how these kind of knot out a little bit, but really beautiful. And I did this actually in gold that never got picked up too, because it was so expensive, Joey. Like by the time I got the gold done on all the sides. So this is the silver version. This is the one that I actually aired, was the silver.
And so this is J9011 fitting a size 6 to a 7-inch wrist for $199.99.
Okay, now we're going to go into a few silver pieces. So I have a set here. I actually, with these were 2 standalone pieces. I actually did an earring and a ring, but just a great little bracelet, you know, that you kind of fit to wear. You know, there's always going to be a little malleability to these. So that is J9014. A lot of ladies just prefer styles like this, you know, but since then I've done kickbacks. I've done just solid pieces like this,
Yeah.
but I kind of do a little bit of everything. But this is how I used to make all my bracelets in the past.
And so this bracelet here, it's $129.99 fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. I would like to see just like something thin like this come back too, almost like a tip-to-tip angle. That'd be awesome. Okay, so moving on
That
to
you
the
would
ring.
like to wear.
Yeah,
That would be
I would
something
wear
you'd
it.
like,
Yeah,
right?
I would wear it. J9555 size 7, $79.99.
Little bit of watermark. A little SARDA swirls. Like I've snuck in little things like that sometimes just to kind of, instead of just a square pendant, giving a little bit more interest and like kind of hiding in my signature.
Yeah. And so that is J9554, $79.99.
Yeah, see, this is the older style filigree. Now, every once in a while, this is what, probably 30 years ago when I first did bracelets, when I was in Bali, went with that, and you kind of saw that in that other piece. So then I snuck a little bit more of the contemporary in. So, yep.
And so that there is J9553, $199.99, fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
Okay, now we're going back to 2 more blue quartz pieces.
Blue quartz. So
And look at, this is in that style that I said, like, I love that style. Ooh, look how gorgeous blue that is.
crazy.
So that one is a size 8.
Yeah, and we also have a 9 in that one as well.
Oh, a 9 too.
Yeah.
See, I love my big statement.
$99.99 J9412.
I love this. It's sitting again on the Jawan beads. Like, love that. Oh, this is a pretty little style.
And so this here is J9413. We have that in a 6, 7, 8, and 9.
So you see my statement lady or my lower profile lady. Gorgeous, right? When I was going through all these pieces, ladies, you're gonna see some of the blue quartz with the mother of pearl coming back because it's just so beautiful in person. If you have a few of the pieces that recently I did in pocket collections, how pretty is it that it matches with so many things, right? But it's one of those stones you're like, oh, I don't know, it's not speaking too much to me. But it's one of those ones that you will grab and put on and mix with so many things. So many things.
And so this is J9557, $59.99.
Cool.
I think hammered and chain link complement each other. Like, they really bounce off
you love
each
those
other.
together.
Yeah, I love
See,
those
in
together.
high polish and hammered. Yeah, it's chain link. I kind of had to sneak chain link in for everybody. This is going to be a whole series that I did. So I did little earrings at the time.
Oh, those are sweet.
And then I actually did a hoop, kind of a huggy hoop in the same kind of style.
You want to start with those? That's J9562, $49.99.
Yeah, these are really, really unique, really cool on. Then I just gave you something that gotta tell you, light as a button, you will probably get so much, you will wear these a lot.
These are awesome. And then the earrings are J9561 for $49.99.
Okay, so love this bangle.
Yeah, that's serious.
I did this in gold also.
So intricate.
You know, the perfect mix of feminine yet strong. And to me, that handmade chain is strong. Kind of that feminine but stylish and edgy at the same time. So this to me was that softness but that edge that I feel like so many of you ladies that I designed for are, you know.
Mm-hmm. And so that bracelet there, that was J9558, fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5, and Janyl's touring the ring at J9560. It is a size 8.
Beautiful, huh? And then the pendant.
And then rounding out the pendant is J9559.
Yeah, this collection was
$79.99.
definitely very elevated, very
this was a hit.
Collection. Yeah, just the fit, everything about it was quality, sophistication. Okay, whoops, get back on there. Okay.
Oops.
Okay, here we go. Oh, whoops. Am I hitting stuff, making people dizzy out there?
I hit it.
Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, so now here is one, Joey, that would fit me. It's got the silicone slider. These were all done in Italy, by the way. And then literally, with Italian chain. And I'm not, oh yeah, that's right, you do this. So yeah, see, this one I don't mind having that much extender chain on. And again, you've got the little bar hinge, the little pieces, watermark, a little hammered with the Janyl Adair, but great little, again, silicone slider bracelet.
And this is J9564, fitting a 6 to an 8. And we also have a note here, the bolo will max out at a 10-inch.
Oh,
so,
okay.
just that way you know.
Oh, whoopsie, I jumped ahead. I think I
$149.99.
was supposed to show this one first.
It's all right. That one is J9567 in a size 7 in. In a size 7 ring for $69.99.
Oh, 7. There we go. Ooh, that is very low profile considering it's a star. Yeah, I love the star. I love anything kind of stars. This was when everybody kept asking me for stars. So I wanted more of an elevated expensive looking star.
Yeah.
So that's what I did.
And you did it, that's for sure.
You're yawning because you're off sugar.
I must be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is.
Joey's over here. He must have yawned at least 20 times. I'm like,
I don't know why. It's yeah.
see, when that's
after
what
when you
happens
get it,
when
it
you
just
get off
keeps going.
sugar. Yeah, and then you'll get better.
J9414. We have this in a 6, 7, 8, and that's it for $89.99.
Well, I love this one because you literally can bypass it, but the quality on this one, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. Very beautiful. So, oh my gosh, what do we got here, Joey? Holy Toledo.
So this is the Congrats Mystic.
Oh,
J9415,
wow.
fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist for $199.99.
Okay, and this one looks good. The gemstone, no problems.
Oh,
Look
that's
at the
a
little
deep,
micro faceting
deep
on
red.
the edge. Wow, that's what you want every red to be. Look at the quality of this, ladies. Look at all the silver in this bracelet. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Dina said, "Do we bore you, Joey?"
Oh!
I'm laughing at it. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite.
Oh no, Dina, call him out. Right? Drink some coffee. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You know when you just can't stop, you can't stop. Like,
yeah, it's like contagious or something. I don't know. So moving on, we have some.
ooh. Oh yeah, these were way.
Flambe.
I remember when I did these. These are way too expensive, and we didn't do these.
Those are insane.
Because the carat weight, the costing of these. But oh my gosh, flambe pink, I think it was called. Yeah.
J.
Look at that.
9419.
Any pinks, lavenders, oh yeah. These are up by your
These-
ears.
yeah.
So these are gonna go with so much. Wow. Look at the the design on these are just absolutely beautiful. But labor stone, it wasn't about the silver, it was yeah. I think I did a bunch of different stones in these too. I ended up going with Prasiolite in this collection.
And we have the bracelet to match the
These
earrings.
are all the samples. These are all the one-off samples.
9418, fitting a 6 to an 8-inch wrist at $169.99.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
On to some bolos. We have J9039.
Another bolo style.
$99.99.
Ooh, we showed more pieces to this too, ladies. So if you got a couple of the other collections, this was one that came after.
Yeah.
As we, assign style numbers and stuff like that. But this one never got picked up, so it'll, with the volley chain, be a kind of a one-of-a-kind piece. Okay, yeah, see, this was series that I had a lot of samples. So do you see we designed these bolos at the time too? Because really the best quality, I didn't want the ones coming from China. We did them from Italy because they were better quality. But the cost was so expensive, Joey, by the time we got it from Italy and then we brought it to Bali that we could not affordably, yeah. This was a series just to get a few out for the ladies because they kept asking for them. I lost money big time, but I made them anyway for them. But then until it was ouch, we can't do that anymore. But because I love to do everything they ask for,
And so that bolo there is J9565. That's a fit 6.5 to an 8.5. And really, that's just a testament to we listen, right? Reach out. I'm sure you're gonna see it in some sort. If you have a design idea, I'm sure you'll see it in one of Janelle's pieces.
Eventually.
Eventually.
I try to it's it's not going to be affordable. Right now, there's a bunch of stuff that's going to be limited coming this year because it's we're doing it. We're just going to do it. We're just going to, but it's so expensive. So I'm just going to lower my prices as low as I can.
Yeah.
Coming up and just, okay, whoever gets it first. Yeah. Because we won't be able to bring it back kind of thing,
we had some floral crosses. We had the earrings and the bracelet.
The one I was telling you about.
This is the serious cuff. Right
I need this by summer for myself. Because this is totally me. This is Ashley too. Love this.
This is J9568, fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist for $199.99.
So do you see
Wow,
the beautiful cross in it?
that's so much work.
I bet I should. This was the cross that I ran forever too. Like, so you ladies might already own the cross, right? But the bracelet never got picked up. Because it was so expensive, but so beautiful. So congrats to whoever got that.
Gallery. And then we have the ring to finish it out.
We did carry the ring. And yeah, I wanted to kind of bring in a piece that a guy would like too, right? So I kind of did it in kind of that shield
Yeah, it's cool.
shape.
And then we have,
Oh, is this it?
yes,
This is the last tray. Oh my gosh.
So we have your square reversible pendants here.
Oh my gosh, this was, I did charm bracelets. I did a whole series of this. So, yeah, this was, you know, I wanted to bring a bunch of motifs. So chain link went around the edge, got a little bit of the granulation work, right? The start of the Janyl Sherman. This was also one of my most popular bracelets that I ran. That was the middle. Here's the Tree of Life and Tree of Life. So this is a very cool piece. It represents a lot of the motifs that I do. And then look at this cute little set. So this is when, see, I did more of the contemporary Tree of Life. And then, see how it kind of all coordinates?
We have the pendant there. The pendant is J9570 for $69.99. And then Janelle's larger pendant is J9571 for $79.99. And Janelle's touring the earrings 9572 for $69.99.
Okay, and so here is,
Here's some more.
again, the really cool hoops with the omegas. Oh, this is gold. This is where I was testing gold.
In the
Okay, so
bottom.
you've got two of your 18 karat gold with the watermark, and then the chain link went around to the back side and the front side a little bit. So very cool. So if you have any of the gold pieces and you've got any of those motifs, these are a great pair of hoops to pick up.
And then Deanna Diaz is asking if we have the
Diana Diaz.
Oh,
Love you, my friend. Oh my gosh, did she like this?
yeah, she wanted
The
to
pink flambe.
Wow, that's
The pink flambe, but you know, it's definitely some lavendery pinks. There's definitely a blue to it too that you're seeing in this pink. It's like pink vapor on steroids. Like it is like, wow. So Diana, I'm 6'1" at times, and there's some space too. So I think the sizing might be good for you too.
nice.
Diana, Miss Dee. Just say Dee. She's our Dee. Our legendary Dee.
Legendary Dee. Okay, so here's the super fun announcement that we have going on right now is we are going to show you guys.
What are we doing? I forgot.
You
Did they
forgot?
explain to? I don't think they explained it to me.
Okay, so what we're doing here is, I know it's backed by popular demand. The roses pre-sale is going to come back. The necklace, bracelet, and stud earrings in the roses. So we have the necklace here that we can show. We have it in 4 lengths.
Can they do it now?
Yeah, they'll be able to buy it now
Oh,
on pre-sale.
where though?
On SARDA.com. It's gonna be pretty much like right at the front of the page and on the home screen.
So we actually stopped the pre-sale on
We
this.
stopped the pre-sale, but so
And
what's fun
opened
is
it up again. Is that what they did?
the reason why we're opening it up again is because you can purchase the 36-inch.
The
in the
longer one.
roses.
Okay.
So you can
we've-
purchase the
yes.
36-inch with a 2-inch extender, 52.6 grams of silver for $179.99 right now.
I love
Okay.
it because literally we got it finished, this actual
Yeah.
sample, because we didn't know what it was
No,
gonna.
we didn't.
We actually approved it by phone, them trying it on,
Yeah.
like a Zoom, thank you, a Skype, thank you. So, literally just happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
So, Michelle, Sarah, Nikki, Joey, you guys are amazing for getting this done so quickly for everybody. Wow. Because literally I just saw the email come through this weekend.
And so the pre-sale, it's going to end on March 17th. So your orders need to be in by March 17th, 11:59 PST. And the delivery date is June 17th.
So everybody that wants, I think I'd wear that on the second one. So anybody who wanted, we originally pre-sold the 16, 18, and 20
Yep.
like this. I love the 16. And then everybody wanted the 36
Yep.
inch. So we then came out with the 36 inch. But I think we have the bracelet though.
Yeah, so we have two sizes in the bracelet. It's going to be $129.99. And so we have a size 6.5 to a 7.5. And then we also have a size 7 to an 8 inch, which that is 22.23 grams of silver. The 7 and 8 inch is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. It's going to be that toggle closure like Janyl was showing. And then the size 6, the smaller one, the 6.5 to 7.5, is going to fit a 5.25 to a 7.25 inch wrist.
Okay, guess what else happened? And guess who put this together? Miss Amberly
Yeah.
talked to me a couple weekends ago, and she was like, Janyl, people would pay more. They want that pink opal ring. They want that pink opal pendant. And I'm like, oh, like, we never added any stone into the costing of that. Like,
Yeah.
how can we make this happen? So Miss Amberly is the one who talked me into
Stunning.
getting this done. Now, ladies, this is like Amberly, she's
Yeah.
got the magic touch.
So you
with
so
me. She's like,
here-
no, it doesn't matter. But guess what? We only had to do at least one thing. It has to be like, so it's literally, we tried to hold the price, what is not realistic. It's $5 more. That's it.
Yeah, so it's insane price. So
That's
the
like-
ring is $69.99 along with the pendant. In the ring, you have the pink Peruvian opal and rhodolite garnet. Absolutely stunning. And then in the pendant, we have the pink Peruvian oval, of course, with the red ruby and the rhodolite garnet.
Now, just so you know, that red ruby is so expensive.
Yeah.
That's what was, so ladies, the fact that we, with the rhodolite is not like that rhodolite. So anyway, I love it because I was like, literally, I can't do it unless we do that. Michelle said, okay, how about just $5? Okay, then we'll do it. But yeah, this is incredible. So definitely, ladies, yeah, she's like, they pay more. I don't want them to pay really more.
Yeah.
But there was like, so anyway, this is going to be like a early Easter gift,
Yeah.
basically from me, because ladies, like this was so fun for me to design and to get this just spot on so that it laid. It's just a really fun piece. And I love that how many of you love it because I thought, oh, it's not going to be for everybody. It's a little
cool
out
design.
there. But you loved it. So that is the two pieces. Now I can just see him later going, what else are you going to design to go with it? So
Well,
this is it right now.
That's funny because we see in the chat people are saying, please, we need an anklet. We need an anklet in the roses.
Oh, in the roses. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we got to work on an anklet. Okay.
And also
Okay.
don't forget about
The double
stunning
strand
earrings.
won't work in an anklet. So I have to do it single. The single, like just engineer wise, you won't like it. Like it won't lay right. But a single, okay.
Yeah. And don't forget about the rose stud earrings that go with the bracelet and the necklace. They're on pre-sale right now for
Look at all that
$34.99.
granulation
You'll be
work.
able to see images on SARDA.com.
I mean, this
Yeah, it's
is
serious.
anyway. Amberly, like you're right. It is amazing. I see why the ladies
It's
had to have it. I know. So I'm like, we're doing it. But yeah, it's like, well, if we take that stone out, well, if we use regular garnet instead of rhodolite, we can get. I said, no, we're not doing it. We're doing that, and we're doing it. So this will be the Easter. Like, just remember that this is. Definitely treating yourself to Easter, something that would be your Easter egg for yourself.
$59.99 for both of them. Come on.
I know.
That's awesome.
It's ridiculous. That is, and right now, the road lights, I'm actually really putting in a lot of our luxury of Bali right now. This would literally be in our luxury of Bali.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun that they're liking what we're going to be surprising them with soon. So anyway, that's it.
Everything.
So yes, you can. So it must say pre-sale.
Yes.
Is it by the Vanilla Vault?
No, so they're living on their own pre-sale page. Mickey is dropping the links in the chat, so make sure to follow those links in the chat. And then Brandy's asking, are the studs the same size as the links on these? Yes, they are. So it's literally pretty much like the rose.
The little, exactly. Yep, it's the stud.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you hit perfection, you don't change it.
Yeah.
Brandy, I have a surprise for you though. You gotta look at your email.
Okay, Brandy.
Okay.
Look at your email. All right.
Yeah, Mickey's sending you. Okay.
Thank you so
So
much for
anyway,
tuning
I
in.
want to thank everybody so much. You have a blessed evening and have some fun shopping on the vault. But most of all, some of our roses. But most of all, yeah, I can't wait. This one, yeah, I'm so excited to do this for you. Yep, pretty.
Right.
Okay, signing off.